Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
How do you dispose of the waste in your factory?
We try to recycle as much as we can.
What about the rest? How do you get rid of it?
We have to send it to landfill. It's very expensive because the government recently introduced a landfill tax, so we're planning to build a new incineration plant next year to burn our waste.
But doesn't incineration produce carbon monoxide?
Yes, you're right, it does. But we believe it's less harmful to the environment than landfill.
Kate, will you please make 10 copies of this report?
I'd like to, but the photocopier is out of order.
Then use the Xerox machine.
It broke down 1 year ago.
Oh, forget it then. Hey, I told you to put the files on the in tray, not on my desk.
The pile is over 10 feet high. I am afraid it will fall all over and bury you underneath it if I put this file on top of it.
Very funny. What's wrong with you today? You are my secretary and you are not supposed to talk to me in that tone of voice. Do you know that?
What do you expect? I've been working for you for 3 years, and you've never given me a holiday. I don't feel well today, because I have a terrible headache. I am not in the mood for being gentle and polite. If you can't stand it, it's your problem. I am not going to change, because I think it suits you best.
Keep your voice down, Kate. I know you've had a hard day today, but you should at least show some respect for me. If you really don't feel well, go home. There isn't much work today anyway.
I apologize for forgetting myself, but I do need some time off.
May I see you around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, please?
Certainly. Come to my office at 10:10. Be prompt, please. I've another appointment at 11.
Don't worry. I'll be there right on time. I can't stand the stupid guy any longer. It's unbelievable.
Oh, my dear lady, take it easy. You should forgive a green hand like him.
He does everything so mindlessly that he is going to drive me crazy.
I suggest you talk with him and teach him how to deal with the problems.
I've told him how to do that several times, but he's never listened to me.
Maybe you should communicate with him just like a friend, not a boss.
Oh, I always have difficulty in getting along with the staff.
Just take them for your good friends and have a talk with them as we do. Make sure you won't lose your temper.
Oh, so bad. I'm afraid I'll change the image of myself.
No, it's unnecessary. Just respect the staff and their own opinions.
But sometimes they offer some useless proposals. It's awfully useless.
Oh, no one is perfect.
That's right. I should speak to them in a polite way.
We have the equal partnership in team.
Thanks very much, and you're very eloquent.
Thanks for saying that.
Do you have any special skills?
I can write computer programs. I have a good command of secretarial skills.
What qualifications have you got?
I have a doctor license and a driving license.
Do you get special training in office skills?
I passed both the Cambridge examinations, first certificate and the certificate of proficiency in English, and studied for a year in London at the Lucas Secretarial College, ending with speeds of 120 words per minute in English shorthand and 50 words per minute in typing. I was also trained in office procedure.
Please tell me about work you have done. Which qualifies you for this job?
I've received some special training in typing, shorthand and operating a fax machine, etc. I'm experienced in IBM PC. I can operate familiarly a word processor, a fax machine, a photo and other office equipment.
You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Of course. Just 5 minutes ago I got the phone call from Future Clothes Company and I was told to start my trial period in that company next Monday.
Congratulations. Let's get together sometime.
Great idea.
Well, I am worried to death right now. There is still no news from the company for me.
Let it be. Time will tell.
Maybe they will send me email to inform the result. Let me check my mailbox again. We're thinking of ordering 50 refrigerators. But there's one problem.
What's that? I thought our negotiation went very well.
The only problem is the price. It's not possible for us to make any sales at this price.
$1,500 is almost the lowest price we can offer.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there. Your price is much higher than other companies.
You get what you pay for. Considering the high quality, our price is very reasonable.
I don't deny that the refrigerator is of top quality. If you could go a little lower, we'll place the order right away.
Sorry, I can't give you an immediate answer for this problem. Let me talk to our general manager first.
All right, we'll wait for your answer. Excuse me, how long has it been since the business was founded?
It has been 12 years since it was founded in 1998.
So, it has a history for more than a decade?
Yes, and it was incorporated with other businesses in 2008 due to the global financial crisis.
Hello. I am Richard from the Brooks Headhunter Company. Can I have a private talk with you?
I am driving right now. Can you call back in 30 minutes?
Sure. Hi. Monica. Richard again. Have you ever heard about our company? It is an international one with good reputation. We have a lot of successful cases. If you're trying to advance your career, I would love to help you. XYZ Company is one of our clients. They're in need of the talent like you. Would you be interested in taking part in an interview? It is scheduled sometime within this week.
Thank you for calling. I really appreciate your kindness. But right now, I'm very busy preparing for an interview of another company. I don't think I am available for this opportunity.
Okay, I see. Good luck to you. You have my number. Call me when you change your mind. I can send you more detailed information about company and jobs you might be interested in if you give me your private email address.
Well, I will text to you. Thank you. Bye for now.
You're welcome. Bye. I hate to do this to you, Alice, but I'm going to have to ask you to put in some more overtime.
Does it have to be this afternoon, Mr. Fairbanks? I've already made plans.
Well, I would have preferred to do it today, but if you've already made plans, we can do it tomorrow.
I'd appreciate that, sir. How long do you think you'll need me to stay? Hello, Mr. Smith. Wang Peng speaks.
Hello, Mr. Wang. This is Smith.
I'm calling to thank you for the wonderful dinner I had yesterday.
It's a pleasure.
I'll come back to China tonight. I hope to see you again sometime.
I hope so.
I appreciate all help of you during my stay here.
Don't mention it.
Please let me know when you go to China and let me be of some assistance to you.
Yes, I will. Have a nice flight back.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Would you please take a seat over there, madam? I'll let Mr. Emery know that you're here.
Thanks. I can wait here.
Well, it may take some time. Mr. Emery's at a meeting at the moment. It would probably be more comfortable over there.
I see. All right, then. Thanks.
May I ask whether we are allowed to wear casual clothes in the office?
Sure. Company rules are not very strict at this point.
Thank you for telling me that.
But remind you, there are some forbidden activities.
What are they? I'll be careful.
Don't use office phones for personal matters.
I got it.
Never ever come to work drunk. Also, smoking in the office is not allowed.
I see.
Morning, Mr. Emery. I was hoping to set up an appointment with you for sometime this week.
I'm pretty booked up this week. Let's move it up to next week.
Fine, Mr. Emery. Would next Monday at 4:00 be all right for you?
Let me take a look. All right, that's no problem. See you then. What type of people do you work with most effectively?
I tend to work well with people who are confident and straightforward. It's more difficult for me to be around timid people, because I move quickly and I am decisive.
What things impress you in your colleagues?
I admire and work best with people who are of good character and integrity. I also think confidence and enthusiasm is positive in any business environment.
What are some of the things your supervisor did that you disliked?
The only thing I really don't like is to get feedback in front of others. I want to hear good and bad feedback in private, so that I have time to think and react to the issue without other distractions. I believe that's the fair way to improve learning or to change future behavior.
How do you organize and plan for major projects?
I love to brainstorm a best, worst, and most likely scenario. Then, I set a timetable that's realistic. What I usually find is that some combination of my schedule easily as these things unfold because I've already visualized what could happen and how I'd react.
Describe an experience when you had to work under great pressure.
I had to complete an end-of-quarter report once while I was on the road for 2 consecutive weeks. The amount of telephoning back and forth was incredible, because I couldn't bring my office files with me. Luckily, I had a great secretary and a logical filling system, so we located everything we needed.
How do you manage your time in a typical day?
I've always given priority to work with established clients, because they offer a better risk-return value. The last thing I do is general correspondence, especially internal correspondence, which I take care of at the end of the day or week.
Describe a time when you acted on someone's suggestion.
I changed my open office hours because several of my employees found it difficult to visit me except in the early mornings.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.